My uncle, when he taught me how to drive a truck back in 1976, it was called the yardstick deal. He got behind me in the sleeper, and every time I'd miss a gear, he'd pop my knuckles with the yardstick and say, "Hey, no, be easy on my transmission." So that's the way I learned to drive, was off a hard knock. Back in the days, I was his striker. That's what they called it. You know, everybody had a striker. They rode on the truck, helped work on the truck and everything. So I was my uncle's striker, and he let me know that many times. That, yeah, you know, if you don't like the way things is, it's a long ways from here back to South Carolina. Bus don't come through here, so you'd be walking a couple of days. So, you know, it was all in fun and everything. But yeah, that was the way I learned to drive, was the I call it the yardstick method. You know, you learn how to ease into them gears and not just jam it and all that kind of stuff. But trucking's really changed over the years. I mean, I wish the schools took it over, and they're turning out these students out way too fast. Because I mean, I was talking about today that I rode in a truck about all my life, but when I actually got serious about it, it was 3 months of on hands, watching, and sit behind my uncle in the sleeper, watching the road, watching how to react to stuff, you know. And I said that's how I learned how to drive. You can't take 60 or 40 or 26 students and one guy. See, the reason I learned to drive so fast, I had some experience on the farm and stuff. You got to remember, when I learned to drive, it was one-on-one. Right. And it was all day and all night. You know, I drove, and him behind me, watching me, punching me with the yardstick. but that was the school of hard knocks. Right. And I'm glad I learned to drive that way. Right. And I wish that, you know, that these trucking schools and trucking companies would go back to the mentor deal, where they would send somebody out on the truck for 3 or 4 months before they turned them loose, right, before they actually drive. Okay.